is happening, Magnus? As you know, I've been in the gym beasting. And it's all because of two men. Two brave men here in Belmar, New Jersey at Attila's gym. And it says here, that they broke back into their own gym, defying COVID-19 rules. And here's why. So we're going to find out. We are going to find out right now, in their own words, why they did it. Are y'all ready? All right.
They're kicking in the plywood barricade at the front door of their gym because they want customers to get in. They say that at the Attila's gym, they have done what they were supposed to do to make it safe the way other businesses that they are similar to, in their own estimation, did. And that yet they are not allowed to open. All right? This is a court battle. They could go to jail. Now you have the state AG's office there in Jersey recommending a fine of up to 10 grand a day. So this has become about more than business. And I want these men to make the case because they're somewhat representative of something that's happening all across this country. Ian Smith and Frank Trombetti are the owners of Attila's Gym, and they're here now. How you doing, fellas?
Yeah, they are.
How are you, Chris? How are you?
So, look, the best case they have on you is this is about health. It's not about not liking exercise. It's not about not liking you. It's about keeping people safe, and you should respect that, and you're not. Your response, one at a time.
I would say that actually, when this first started, they asked for 2 weeks. When we first opened up, we gave them 2 months. We gave them until May 18th. At 2 months, they had no plan. Plain and simple, they had no plan, we did. We actually wanted to prove that we could open up safe. They actually say that liquor stores are essential, that actually every place that you can go into Home Depot and Lowe's is essential. I disagree with that. Okay, we're all essential. Everybody's essential. And bottom line is, this isn't about opening up a gym. They have violated everyone's constitutional rights. We all have the right to make a living. We all have the right to actually do what we want to do as Americans. We are promised liberty. And they have actually put such oppressive restrictions on us that it's just unacceptable to us.
And Ian, they say they agree with you. And you have the right, obviously, but you have to balance that right with the risk to people who will come in there, be breathing all over each other in too tight a space, and gym is different than other places because people are getting so exercised, excuse the pun. It's not about restricting your liberty, it's about keeping people safe. Counter.
I would argue that the gym is a place to keep people safe. This is a place where people come to build their immune systems, to build the strength of their body physically on the outside and the inside. This is a place where people come to relieve stress. This is a place where we have soldiers that have served our country that come to deal with their PTSD. This is a place that we have recovering drug addicts who use this as an outlet. This is a place that saves lives. This is a place that creates health and fosters health.
How do you keep somebody from being sick?
Physical health and mental health.
And look, everybody knows that I'm a fitness guy, and I have a lot of friends who are in the gym business, and a lot of people are in this kind of pain. And I understand it, and I feel sorry for
not be allowed in. When you go to a Home Depot, you go to a Lowe's, you go to a liquor store, they don't do anything but make you require a mask and stay 6 feet apart from each other.
Right.
When you come into our gym, you actually stand in front of a biometric scanner that takes your temperature. You take a disinfectant pen, you fill out a health questionnaire, just like you would at a doctor's office. You take that pen and you put it in a dirty bin so we can actually disinfect it.
Exactly.
You're handed a bottle of a disinfectant that is actually from Ecolab, that actually is proven to actually kill the coronavirus in 45 seconds when it's diluted at 4 ounces per gallon. We actually have an air scrubber in here, which is it's a mobile decontamination unit that actually circulates approximately 10,000 cubic feet of air per minute through a UV light run by hydroxyl generators that provides 99.9% chemical-free and virus-free air. Their science says that the masks don't work. Plain and simple. It is a safe place to be. It is not a confined space. We actually have 25-foot ceilings in our gym. They have actually taken all gyms and they've actually considered them as one. They are not all equal. I agree.
Well, the state says that too. the state says that too. Look, I don't agree with you about masks, but that's not what we're talking about here. They say, well, no, that's not right. We've allowed outdoor drills. We're allowing one-on-one indoor martial arts in. We're allowing yoga instruction. And we'll allow you to do whatever you want outside as long as you can follow certain rules. Why is that not good enough?
Our governor has allowed outdoor fighting. You can actually full contact fight outside. I can punch you into something. You're an athlete. You actually are one of the tough guys out there. If we're actually sparring outside and I punch you in the stomach and I knock your mouthpiece out, you're going to spit in my face. But Governor Murphy says that you can't get COVID that way, but because it's outside.
But somehow walking into a facility that's highly regulated, that has a 15-point safety protocol that goes above and beyond what any business in the state of New Jersey, and I would argue any business in the country has done so far, you can get COVID just because what? There's dumbbells in here? It doesn't. It's very inconsistent.
Well.
We're still going up this virus.
I gotta get me one of them shirts. I was looking at them the other day. I didn't know which color I wanted. I gotta get me one of those shirts. They actually make a very, very good argument. I've been watching videos on both sides of this. And on both sides of what's going on right now. I personally lean toward the people that are like, okay, look, if we're going to keep a business open, do all the disinfecting and everything. Look, let me tell you something. I'm not going to get too much into it, but I wholeheartedly agree with them. And I'm a member. Our temperature's taken every day. We get a disinfected pen after we touch that when we're writing down our questionnaire. You know, the different COVID questions. We put it in the dirty bin of pens. They clean the pens. We have to take a spray bottle with us. And we have to spray down the equipment before and after we work out with it, the handles and everything. Plus, I didn't know about their air filter that disinfects the air up to 99.9%, which is what they all do. And it's specified to kill corona. And you're telling me it's not safe? Come on. I'm sorry. Anyway, you can post your comments down below and let me know what you guys think about all this. People have even written me and told me that the president has gotten wind of it, and if they're given that much more trouble, that he'll pardon them. I don't know if that's true or not. People have written me and told me that. I can't see every piece of news out there, you know what I mean? But I continue to follow this because I'm a member here, and I do believe that gyms are essential. They are, because your immune system is drastically improved by working out, okay? Plus, in line with all the precautions taken, plus with mental stress being relieved and heightened mental health is so important to staying healthy. Because even if you do somehow come down with it, so you contract it outside of the gym, when you are stressed out, when you're not feeling your best, that could be the absolute reason why you pass away versus making it. Talk to plenty of doctors about people who have a will to live and who think the glass is half full rather than half empty, versus the people that are just doom and gloom and stressed out and got all type of mental issues. Okay, so whatever.